You use it instead of money.
I can buy stuff with just this piece of plastic?
Yeah.
I don't need money?
Exactly.
Whoa.
All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon coming to you on Friday, of course, at least as of the publishing of this video. It's Friday with another SpongeBob SquarePants reaction video. This one is one that came straight from you all's recommendations, as most of them tend to do. But right after I watched the episode Squeaky Boots, I definitely heard a lot of comments about you guys recommending Whale of a Birthday. I'm assuming this is going to be Pearl's birthday because in Squeaky Boots, the same thing happened. Mr. Krabs got her some sort of knockoff $2 boots and then pawned them off on SpongeBob, which was the premise for the entire episode. But you guys said overwhelmingly, Whale of a Birthday is what I need to watch next. So I'm going to review that one here today with you. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, do click the button below before we get into the video or the episode and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it and it helps the channel out a lot and it helps me to continue to be able to do these SpongeBob reactions. But let's get straight into the episode. I almost forgot to mention this random still frame here. I always just click on a random point in the video. This is SpongeBob and he seems to be giving a credit card to a cashier here. I'm guessing this has to do with Pearl's birthday somehow, or if Mr. Krabs got him to buy something for her. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're going to find out here in just a minute. Let's get into it. Here we go. Whale of a Birthday. Mr. Krabs' house. Pearl's room.
It is a very special day today because we have got the new single from Boys Who Cry. It's all about you.
Boys Who Cry. And, you know, obviously this is a jab at certain boy bands or whatever, Boys Who Cry. And I see, you know, how these guys look up here with their little hair. They're trying to poke fun a little bit. And Pearl is obviously into this. I saw all the posters on her wall. I'm guessing this is going to play into her birthday somehow. Let's see.
All about you, girl, on your 16th birthday. Pay attention to you, girl.
Okay.
Everyone has to do just what you say.
Is this a dream or something?
Get your very own spotlight
Oh my
tonight.
goodness. Oh, okay. All right. This is getting me a little nervous. And the reason is because from what I know about Pearl, she's a little like this to begin with, even without the crown or tiara or whatever that is, and the little pink cape and the shirt or dress with the word P or the letter P on it and the flowers. She's already got some of these tendencies without all of this attention. And I almost feel sorry for Mr. Krabs. I don't often do that, but I may end up doing that in this episode, depending on what happens here. Let's see.
It's all about you. Yeah, it's all
I like the song.
about girl. You're the birthday girl.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going a bit far. She's in their version of a limousine and she's on the red carpet. She's like, yeah, it is all about me. Not the best character traits here, but let's just keep watching.
Birthday. I want music and clothes and shiny things.
Okay.
So give it up right away. Everybody in the whole wide world, they have to pay attention to me. It's all about me, and get you.
This isn't the healthiest outlook. I mean, it is true that your birthday is, you know, to the degree that you celebrate it, is about you. But this sort of attitude, and is she about to jump on them? This sort of attitude is not the best. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Trousers!
Morning, Daddy.
Oh, no. And he probably doesn't even know. Knowing Mr. Krabs, he's not even aware it's her birthday, which is bad. I mean, they're like opposite extremes. So Pearl has an unhealthy outlook on her birthday, I would say, based on that little song in her own imagination. And Mr. Krabs here has some other tendencies that are not good, to say the very, very least. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm so curious at this point.
Are you sure you wouldn't prefer a room on the ground floor?
Oh, Daddy, I'm just excited because tomorrow is a very special
Tomorrow,
day.
the next day.
It is? Oh, I mean, it is.
Uh-oh.
There very special. Very, very special.
Yeah, he doesn't even know. He's saying it's special, but he has no idea. He probably still hasn't no idea. And look at Pearl's face. That's the angriest I've ever seen Pearl. I've seen Pearl get upset at certain times during the series, during the several episodes that I've seen her in. She doesn't appear a lot, but she does appear from time to time. I've never seen her quite this mad. So he needs to be careful. I thought that she was going to say that the birthday is today, but it's actually the next day, I guess. So he has one day to get whatever he's going to get for her. Let's see what happens.
Indeed.
You have no idea what day tomorrow is, do you?
None at all.
It's my 16th birthday!
I knew that. How could you think I wouldn't know that? What are you gonna be? 12?
I'm going to be 16!
She just said it, man. She's, what are you going to be, 12? She just said 16, and this is going to be bad. And based on this, I'm assuming Pearl is just going to tell him, like, here's what I want. I want this thing. And Mr. Krabs, my question is he still going to try and, like, go cheap and do it the cheapest way possible? It kind of reminds me of the episode Cracked Crabs. It's one of my favorites. It's my third favorite episode, where he and the other crabs have the competition of how to travel to the convention as cheaply as possible. I don't know if he's going to do that, or if it's like, well, I already messed up by not remembering the birthday, not knowing how old she is, so I sort of have to get her whatever she wants. I'm not sure which way we're going to go here, but let's see.
It's only the most important birthday in my entire life. If I don't have a completely awesome party, my whole high school reputation will collapse.
I mean, is it the most important? I mean, I don't know that a reputation necessarily collapses on whatever happens to somebody on their birthday. I've never seen it. I've seen reputations collapse for other reasons, usually because the person did something terrible, but not because they didn't have a good enough 16th birthday party. I've never heard of that.
I'll have to drop out. I won't go off to college.
Drop out. And I'm sorry for pausing it again. I won't do it quite as often, but she said, I'll have to drop out of school because of not having a good enough 16th birthday. Now that's just now we're in the land of the ridiculous, but let's keep going.
I'll never leave home. You'll have to support me for the rest of my life.
Now that'll motivate Krabs. If he thinks that if she doesn't have a good party, he'll have to support her for the rest of her life. Look at his face here. That was actually pretty smart. I don't think she did that on purpose, but if that was her intention, that was genius.
Well, we don't want that to happen.
Then promise me you'll give me a real party this year. And don't be cheap.
Okay. Oh, high school. I've never seen high school in Bikini Bottom. You all didn't mention this. I think you all recommended this episode just for like the birthday dynamic and because of what happened in Squeaky Boots with the whole gift giving to Pearl. But here we go. It's high school.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Pearl.
Are you guys coming to my totally choral birthday party tomorrow?
I don't know, Pearl. Is this gonna be as
Oh,
totally
no.
choral as last year? When you're
Poor Pearl, and it's not really her fault. Now, even though she does have kind of a bad attitude about it, I would say, based on that little whatever that was at the beginning of the episode, I will say that she doesn't deserve to be treated like this. But I can imagine that in years past that Mr. Krabs probably didn't give her a party. I don't know if he even got her any presents. We don't know that. And I don't know why, like, I get for whatever reason they're trying to make it like a 1950s, 1960s era looking school. People don't generally wear dresses all the time. I mean, they do from time to time, like to high school on a regular day. But for like all three of these girls to have like a more formal looking dress and like earrings and pearl necklaces, I've never seen that. Maybe at the prom or like a school dance, but not on a regular day.
Dad passed out paper clips as party favors.
Remember the time we all had to share one
Here we go.
balloon? Please.
Shared one
Remember
balloon.
the pony ride? I
Oh.
can't wait to see how he ruins this year.
Yeah, and they don't need to make fun of her. I mean, if anything, they should be like, you know, I'm sorry about that your dad did that to you, not like mocking her. I have seen that before where kids will kind of rally around someone because of terrible things that their parents do to them or don't provide for them. I have seen that in real life, unfortunately. But I saw, like, remember when we had to share one balloon? That does seem like a Mr. Krabs kind of thing. I do remember, it kind of reminds me of the episode Krabby Land not too long ago that I took a look at that one where he creates that real sham of a theme park for the summer. Kind of reminds me of that. But let's keep going. Aww. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Everybody brace for impact.
Brace for impact. Look at him. They're just flying all over the place. He says brace for impact. Almost as if, he's kind of used to that where she cries. I have seen her cry before. I want to say that she's cried and like filled up the entire room that she's in. I don't remember what episode that would have been, but he hears her coming and he's like, brace for impact. All right, here we go. What's she gonna do?
Tell me you've got something totally coral planned for my birthday party.
Now, don't snap your missing mask. Everything is all set.
Is it?
I've already got the party favors. Bubble wrap.
Crabs, you're playing right into those girls' hands. They said like, oh, is he going to give paper clips for party favors? And in my head, I'm thinking that would probably be too expensive. Like he would complain about having to buy the paper clips. No, he has bubble wrap, which he probably had to have that on hand anyway for ordering stuff. And that's really, really bad, Crabs. You're going to have to just bite the bullet and just get her a good birthday party. I mean, it's sort of in your best interest to do so.
This year's gonna be a blast.
No.
Daddy, you've ruined all my birthday parties, but
Yeah?
you better not ruin this one. Now promise me you won't be cheap.
I promise.
Good, because I made a list.
Okay. Yeah, and see, here's the thing. They're both on opposite ends of the extremes. He is so cheap, it's like crazy. Like, he didn't even really give her a real party ever in her life. So I feel bad for Pearl in that regard. But on the other hand, what she would probably ask for from this list is probably a bit ridiculous, at least based on, the little song in her imagination from the beginning. And the list is so long, it goes all the way out of Bikini Bottom. My goodness, I don't know what's on this list, but we'll probably find out here in a minute.
Now I want everything on this list at my party. Mwah.
Everything,
Bye.
huh?
I'll be at the mall with my friends.
Goodness. Are you not going to school? I think you just ran out and sort of skipped, and you're going to skip the rest of your school day in order to go to the mall. That's probably a potential. If we were doing potential suspensions on SpongeBob, but they're not often in school, but yeah, Pearl would have gotten suspended for that.
SpongeBob!
Yes, Mr. Krabs?
While I plan the party, I want you to buy Pearl's present. Here you go, boy.
What's this, Mr. Krabs?
It's me.
He just gave him his credit card. Wow. This is a bit unprecedented, and the only precedent I know of is actually, it's the one where he goes out with Mrs. Puff, and he has to keep on going and buying her things. I'm blanking on the name of the episode right now. Oh, man, it was Krusty Love is the name of the episode, where he keeps going and buying her stuff, and then Krabs gets mad at him for buying it, and then he tells him to go buy more stuff, but he seems serious so far. He knows he's got to do something here.
Credit card. You use it instead of money.
I can buy stuff with just this piece of plastic?
Yeah.
I don't need money?
Exactly.
Whoa.
Yeah, but be careful. I mean, be careful with that, SpongeBob.
Now remember, nothing's too good for me, little Pearl. I wanted to give her nothing, but she's too good for that.
Too good for it. Too good for getting nothing on your birthday, Crabs. Come on. But now he's giving SpongeBob a credit card, and he didn't say anything about a limit. He said nothing's too good for her. This is going to be pretty interesting, wouldn't you say? I can't wait to see what happens here.
Now follow her around and see what she likes. You
But she gave you a list, right? I'm not sure why you're doing that. She gave him a list.
know, do some detective work.
Detective work.
Okay.
I'm going undercover.
Undercover, huh? At the mall.
So that's when Marcy told me that Julie said that Angela did like Brad.
That's all too realistic. Did you hear what she said? I forgot the names, but like, did you hear? And so-and-so said that they do like Brett. That doesn't sound too far from the truth of what happens in high schools, unfortunately.
Angela likes Brad.
Oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing I have seen in the whole world.
Comb. You got to get that.
I'd like to buy that piece of plastic with
And here's our random still frame here.
this piece of plastic. Bye.
Mr. Krabs, huh?
Oh, no.
Quick, how do you spell crabs?
I'm pretty sure it has a B in it.
Close enough.
That's pretty good. So at first I'm like, oh no, is he going to be arrested for fraudulently using Krabs' as credit card? And then he said, how do you spell Krabs? And he couldn't do it. I'm like, okay, the jig is up. He's going to get arrested or something or charged with some sort of fraud. But he says, I'm pretty sure it has a B in it. It's like, oh, close enough. That's pretty funny, wouldn't you say?
There you go, kid.
That's it? Huh. I'll never understand the workings of high finance.
I guess not.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in the whole world. Glitter gloss.
Okay, gotta get that.
Oh no! I bought the wrong present.
Pearl, you've got to see the...
Well, no, he didn't, but she did say that. She said, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in the whole world. I used to have a friend in high school that would do that. Every week, they would come in and they would tell me about some movie that they saw in the theater, and they would always say that it was the greatest movie they had ever seen. Like, no matter what it was, they would say, oh, it's the greatest movie I've ever seen. And I never really questioned that. I should have been like, well, last week you said this other movie was the greatest one you've ever seen. They would always just say that over and over again. And I guess that's what Pearl is doing here.
Coming, Judy.
Huh? Now this is obviously the greatest present ever.
This is the greatest thing in the whole world.
And you know, SpongeBob is rather literal many times, and he takes things at face value. Hopefully, I was just wishing and hoping like he could realize it's kind of a figure of speech. You know, she just means she likes it, SpongeBob. That's it. She doesn't mean that that one thing is the greatest thing. Surely he doesn't think like she's changing her mind on a second-by-second basis, just like that guy I mentioned about the best movie. It just means he liked it. You know, it just means that Pearl here is liking all these presents. That's it. But I'm assuming that SpongeBob is going to make it into some crazy twisted thing that's going to cause him some issues here in this episode. Let's keep going. There's Squidward.
I've had that since the day she was born. I got
Oh
it.
no! I saw something crossed through on it. I have a feeling I'm about to lower my opinion of Mr. Krabs even more. But let's see. Oh no! You know, I thought it was gonna be like happy, you know, first birthday, and then like all the way up to 16, and each number is just crossed out so he can reuse the same banner. But no, it said it's a boy, and then it crossed that out and says it's a girl, which doesn't even make sense. You know, it doesn't make sense after a new baby is born, regardless of how old they are. It's supposed to say happy birthday or something related to her birthday, not it's a girl. That doesn't make any sense. My goodness.
Sure, she'll love it, Mr. Krabs.
Oh my goodness.
This sea pony is the cutest
Sea pony.
thing ever.
Oh yeah, that looks almost exactly like the My Pretty Seahorse episode. I took a look at that one not too long ago. The My Pretty Seahorse looks pretty much just like this seahorse here, or sea pony, I guess.
Do you want to come home and be my pony?
Probably not. Yeah, look at him. Even the pony, the sea pony, is imagining what his life might look like with Pearl. And look at him. I can't say that I blame him for that, not wanting to go home with her. Poor guy. He's like, no.
Pearl, come here. This is so coral.
Coral. Dogfish. I didn't see that coming. I saw the little sign that said dogfish. I did not see that coming, that it was SpongeBob inside there. And I'm guessing he's going to hear her say, oh, this is the best thing I've ever seen, but I don't know what he's going to do with that this time.
Oh my gosh, it's Billy Fishkin. Hi,
Billy
Billy.
Fishkin.
Meet.
Meet.
Oh, isn't he?
I guess this is him going undercover, and you see the two fish here and Pearl looking at him like, who is that? Like, what is going on here? What?
Price check on 4.
Yeah. I don't think you can buy people, SpongeBob, or fish in this case. I don't think that's going to work.
Meet.
I finished Pearl's portrait, Mr. Krabs. It's a true masterpiece.
What is that?
Maybe I
Is that made out of meat? If so, that's pretty gross.
should have hired that ice sculptor.
Ice sculptor. Any fool can sculpt in ice. It takes true genius to transform 400 pounds of raw Krabby Patties into a work of such
Yeah, and I thought that's what it was. That's pretty disgusting. And you see Squidward with his little beret or whatever that is and his little scarf. It kind of reminds me of Artist Unknown, where he was trying to teach SpongeBob how to do do art, even though SpongeBob had more natural talent than he did. That was quite a while that I took a look at that episode, but I do remember it fondly, and this is just really disgusting. I won't say anything else about it. You all probably don't think it's that disgusting, but as you all know, I tend to get grossed out easier than you all do, but let's just keep on going.
Yeah. Well, we've got the decor covered. Now, how about entertainment? Pearl wants some boy band called Boys Who Cry.
Boys Who Cry? They're my favorite band. They charge $1 million just to show up. If you want them to lip sync, it'll run into real money.
You're a real fan, huh?
Oh, yeah. I know all their songs.
Oh, no, yeah, you see Krabs' expression here. He says, I know all their songs. He should not have said that, because you know what's going to happen now. He's going to think, oh, well, it costs $1 million just to get the Boys Who Cry just to show up and not even sing. So now he's going to get Squidward to, I guess, dress up as them and sing the song. But Pearl's going to be able to tell the difference. Surely Pearl will be able to tell the difference. And this little plan that he's hatching here in his head right now is not going to work.
All their songs?
Oh, boy. Okay, got SpongeBob here. Charging up that credit card. Undercover. Okay.
Wouldn't it be cool if my dad got me this for my birthday?
Boat?
It sure would be if he was cool, which he's not.
Yeah, he probably got me another box of Staples.
Oh, okay. Is he going to drive it home, SpongeBob? It's funny. I haven't seen him behind the wheel of a boat in a long time, because on this channel, I started watching SpongeBob because you all wanted me to take a look at the boating school, because obviously we take a look at school scenes here on this channel for the most part, but I'm wondering, I don't know if he's going to drive it there. That's probably not the best idea.
It's almost time for the party to start.
I'm
Okay.
back, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, what took you so long? And where's Pearl's present?
The delivery truck will be here momentarily.
Delivery truck.
Here she comes, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, everybody get in position.
Oh, boy.
It's a boy.
Oh, Mr. Krabs. You knew that would be an issue. And if you're going to spend the money to buy all those presents, which he probably doesn't know what it costs yet, he's probably going to freak out when he finds out. He should have just gotten her a banner or a poster or something that says, you know, happy 16th birthday or whatever. Okay.
Stale popcorn.
Oh, no.
It tastes like dishwater.
It is dish.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Is that supposed to be me?
Oh, no. Oh.
It's made out of Krabby Patties. Gross.
That is gross. It's far. Listen, okay? Many of you comment and you say, oh, you get grossed out so easily, which, yeah, okay, maybe I do. I think you all sort of enjoy that in a weird way, but that is pretty gross, okay? It's far from the grossest thing that I've seen on this channel, but it is pretty gross, you gotta admit.
Who wants cake?
Well, the cake does look good.
Yeah, it does.
It's made out of cardboard.
Oh, come on. I thought he was going to do right by her, or at least try and make up for all the previous birthdays by getting her all these gifts, which again, he doesn't know about it yet. I'm wondering what his reaction is going to be when the delivery truck arrives. But cardboard cake with icing on it. Come on, Krabs.
And frosting.
Wow, Pearl. 16 lame parties in a row.
Oh.
Must be a new record.
My goodness.
Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Poor Pearl.
Don't leave! My dad got Boys Who Cry to play. You did get Boys Who Cry, right?
Oh, even better.
Even better. Oh, man. Oh, I'm shaking my head because I don't know what's going to happen here in a moment, but I don't think it's going to be too good. But let's see.
Better, sweetie. Hit it.
What is this? What is this? And the funny thing is, Squidward is enjoying this because, you know, he likes trying to be a famous artist or whatever, musical artist or visual artist. But here we go. What are we about to see here? Let's find out.
So, ladies,
Oh my goodness.
When my tear ducts give issue, I can't use just any tissue. I need 4-ply, 4-ply, 4-ply
What?
when I cry.
What is he doing? What is that dance? And, you know, I'm assuming this is the correct song. At least I don't know if she's going to appreciate the fact that this is the actual Boys Who Cry song, but let's find out. What is her reaction going to be?
Hey, that is not Boys Who Cry.
Yeah.
It's the song, though.
Daddy, how could you? I gave you a list.
Yeah, I don't know what was on the list. I guess he never even did anything with the list. He never said what was actually on it.
Oh, come back!
Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, gross. They pick up the severed, raw Krabby Patty head of the Pearl sculpture and just chuck it at him. Oh, man. Is there going to be anything positive? Is this going to be any kind of happy ending here in this episode, or is it just going to be Pearl upset? I don't know. I guess she still has the gifts that are on the way. I don't know if that's going to help at all, but let's see.
You ruined everything. You couldn't stop being cheap,
Yeah.
even for me.
True. True.
I'll make it up to you somehow, Pearl.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll make it up to her, all right. Here comes the making up, the mountain of presents that SpongeBob bought. And I don't know what Mr. Krabs is going to do, but let's find out.
Back it up right there. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Wow. Okay. There's the gifts. A
You
boat.
bought me a boat?
I did? I mean, I did?
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, Daddy, I don't know how it could get better than this.
Just watch. Hit it, boys.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Wow. Now that I didn't see coming. You know, we saw SpongeBob buy the other gifts and stuff, but no indication or no little hints about him getting Boys Who Cry. I still think that's kind of funny. But let's see. Is this really them? What's going on here?
It's all about you, girl.
Okay.
On the 16th birthday.
All right. Here we go.
Pay attention to you, girl.
She's shocked.
You'll get your very own spotlight tonight, 'cause it's all about you. Yeah, it's all about Pearl.
Boy, how much is all this costing?
Oh, man. He said it's $1 million just to get them to show up. And if they want them to lip sync, it's even more. And I don't know what it costs to have them sing this song. It's all about you, girl, or whatever. Whatever this little song is.
Here's the receipt.
What? Is he going to show it?
Oh, Daddy, you got me everything I wanted. Mwah.
Oh, nothing's too good for me.
I mean, that's what he said. That's what he said when he told SpongeBob to buy it all. I was really surprised that he said that, but he did. Nothing's too good for her. And I'm hoping it ends here. Or is he going to do one of these, you know, last minute things? I've seen so many times where Mr. Krabs has this moment at the end and he's generous to someone or gives someone something. And then like right before the episode ends, he like takes it back. I don't know if that's what we're going to see here, but let's see. It feels like we're at the end.
Honor.
You're a good dad, Mr. Krabs.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we ended up with a nice happy ending there. I really enjoyed that one. That one was pretty good. I'll give that one a 9.5 out of 10. Not quite a 10, but it was really, really good. Gave me some laughs, really relatable. The funniest thing was the kind of extreme between Mr. Krabs' cheapness and Pearl's excesses or indulgences. But this one was a really good episode. I really appreciate you all recommending it to me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Before you leave the page, please click the subscribe button below. Also consider channel membership if you would like to get all of the videos early, access to all of my members only videos. There are many of them here on the channel that you don't see because you're not a channel member or you can't view them anyway. And you also get access to the members only Discord. But anyway, I really appreciate you watching into the end, and I'll see you on my next video here on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.